Good morning, everyone. We haven't missed anything. I've literally just been putting things in this shop and doing a fairly slow job of it, so let's go like 4K for this, I guess. We'll give it a try. Okay, we actually do know the answer to this one then. I don't know, let's go with like 10. There, let's go for 10 for both of those. We'll open shop and we'll, oh, I guess we can technically put stuff here. go 4K again here too. Let's go 2. Okay, let's see how this goes. Welcome in, everybody. I really wish this lady would, like, just stay by the door. Bam, 20K. Shit, I should have gone... I should have gone to the shop to buy from the hawker. That's super unhelpful, actually. He bought it, but I have no idea if that's a good price for it. Okay, so 10K is... So something sold for like the proper price. I don't know what it was. The battery sold for the proper price. Okay. So we can sell the batteries for 10K. Okay, so that's too much. Drop it down to like 15. If I'm dropping one down to 15, I should really just try dropping them all down to 15 and see seeing how it goes. English hard, words hard, English gooder. Can you really English gooder after 30 years? I don't know if you can. I think you're just kind of stuck with the English you got. Stop buying the rich people need to stop buying that single capacitor because I can't get a good price on them. I cannot get a good price point on whether or not that'll actually sell to other people. Looks like 15K is the correct price for that tier of items though, so maybe we're fine there. I see you, burglar boy. I'm gonna break your fucking legs. Oh, well, 15's too low for that one, I guess. 10 or 1K is too low for that. Oh, okay, so... Son of a bitch, I've been selling this for cheap then. Fuck you, rich people! What is this fucker doing here? He's just like, he's ready to steal, but he's like on the other side of the room that doesn't have anything to steal. The rich people have been like screwing me. I was like, the rich people are buying up that item, so that means it's fine. Like, and it's like, the rich people are fucking hosing me, apparently. Come on, I want to break your fucking legs. I'm going to break your legs. 5 straw. Yeah, I think I just have 5 straw. Okay, so that's too high of a price for this one. Let's go like 12. My thief is just like roaming. Apparently he didn't like, apparently the thief, no wait, no. There was 2 of the same person, so maybe. Maybe the thief is the one that's still just loitering in the shop like a jackass. Okay, so these ones actually do sell for that amount, so that's good to know. Leave my store. I'll break your fucking shins. Okay, 1200's a good price for that. 1200's good for that one as well. Lovely, we're making progress on our prices. I don't have those out anymore. What happened? Did somebody steal it or something? Or did somebody buy it even though they didn't like the price on it? Maybe that's what happened. I need to go to the back of the shop real quick, try to get some more items real quick. Okay, I need to get back to the front. The people in line. So we know that one's too much at, so let's go like 7k. We know how much those sell for, we know how much that sells for. Okay, looks like the shop's closing down for the day. Sold a couple items off it. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We undersold that pretty hard, I guess, maybe? I don't know. But we locked in some other pricing, and that's what's important. Okay, it's now nighttime. We can empty our bag. I really should, like, figure out a good way to do this inventory system. Because this is not it. Actually, I'm gonna do a small bit. Basically, I want to take like all of, oh wait, no, there was up in this one. Clearly, I don't even remember where it is. I want to move. Technically, I should probably put all of them in here. And then sort. There. I feel like that's not all my rings, though. It's not all my rings, but I guess... Oh, I guess it is. It's just that it's... treats the rings... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, it treats the rings differently than the others. But now it seems to be fine. If I could, like, select everything that wasn't just that one, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think that's possible. Oh, that's not what I do. So all it does is sort by two things. I guess. Okay, whatever. I'm like fidgeting with shit. I'm just like at some point it's just like my brain turns off and I'm just fidgeting with things to fidget with things. So we wanted to go to the Hawker, but obviously the Hawker's closed for the evening, unfortunately. We can still go to the blacksmith, who should be able to get us our... Just like that, we have a full set of that gear. And now we can go over here and upgrade it all. And voila. Thousand health. 250 additional armor. 3 shieldings. We have stun on our attacks sometimes. And I think it's really just, you know, try to beat the game at this point. So, we got to the second boss in this dungeon. The problem became that the problem we ended up having was that we ended up taking too long on the second floor, so we got attacked by the other little blobby thing. The problem with that ends up being that I felt rushed. Man, I really need to stop getting hit by that. That's literally 2 whole shields I've lost to. These creatures are truly monsters, appearing as golems but made of iron and that wicked blue energy. The energy pains as fire or poison do, but leaves no marker of injury. Did I see shiny? No. I think we're still missing a couple of well, we're missing a couple of eggs, which I know. We're missing a couple of other things too, so I'm kind of still just looking for those. So I'm still heroes and merchants. One cool, one not as cool. They really are 2 sides of the same coin, but I guess it's impossible to see both sides of a coin at once, unless you have a mirror or 2 coins. Perhaps they will see they are not so different someday. on that day, I hope these dungeons relinquish their secrets. Hey, that's me! Okay, we can go to the boss now. Which should just be in front of us, yeah. I don't think this will be the boss room. In fact, I'm pretty certain it won't be. Oh, well, I thought I understood how this game works, but apparently I don't. Nothing really to do. It's an egg! What am I getting rid of for the egg? I guess we can check to see what's inside the box. I mean, I can get rid of that regardless. Honestly, I already said I want to give up on this one, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Hi, would you like to come back from out of that corner where I cannot hit you? Oh, interesting. So, because we already... So, we're at the, we're at the final, quote-unquote, dungeon as far as, like... the game is concerned with, like regular dungeons. We're at the fourth like dungeon that is, you know, a generic dungeon. So like, there's no further dungeon, I guess, to put us through to. What the hell? Why am I taking so much damage? Where am I taking damage from, even? That. You know, honestly, you can probably get rid of. So plastic wrap is even lower than wires. So let's just get rid of the plastic wrap. So that is the second boss down. And yeah, I think I will just go to the third floor. Works. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, wait, this guy like revives them, doesn't he? The answer is yes. Just cost myself a lot of health kits. Less than ideal, but possibly maybe fine, probably not. Emergency defense amulet. I mean, we'll take that because, well, it's another tool. Honestly, I should take these. 10. That one's 15. So this is just better. Just seeing if there's any just general better options for me. That's 12k. So something like that seems fine. Okay, actually, we know that vacuum tube is actually worse than a lot of what we have currently here, so shouldn't move it away. Kind of a similar thought to that as well. Okay, you can sell the rest of this. Not that I really need to worry about it, unless I just want to like go and like build everything, which I might. And I just accidentally spent a health potion. Fuck. So this itself isn't going to be the door. That's the door. Come on. Come to me. Okay, can't pick that up. Okay, so that's the last boss. I'm very good at taking hits from this fight that I really shouldn't be taking hits from. Same here. I'm literally gonna die because I'm an idiot. Oh, I was really just hoping to find like... I mean, I'm doing this at this point because I'm greedy. And I recognize that. So, since I didn't find it, I'm gonna leave. I was looking for one of the doorways, or one of the holes to heal my, or to drop all my stuff in so that I can have like free bag space, but it's really not worth it if I'm gonna end up dying over some nonsense. Okay, we're just gonna be done. Wait, hold on. I saw it with my own eyes upon exiting lab 105. The door became covered in this green slime. Examination proved it to be the perfect housing for dimensional energy. I feel like I didn't... You know what I didn't find yet? I didn't find another... of Crazy Pete's journal entries here, so let's see if I can do that real quick. This is like a bad idea because I'm using up resources that I shouldn't be, but... Oh my god, of course I took out the fucking weapon. I deserve my death that I'm going to be getting soon. Oh, there's the fucking goober. So yeah, I need to leave. Need to heal and need to hopefully just leave, but... Yes, yes, I see you, you stupid fucker. I've wasted way too much time trying to find stuff, and I really shouldn't have. Okay, that was a cool entrance. Okay, I mean, this seems like one of the easier boss fights. Honestly, like, the final bosses of these rooms have all, or like, the final bosses of these dungeons have all been, like, the easiest fights of their respective, I feel. I mean, I say that as if I didn't just, like, brute force the first boss on each one of these with my face. Need to make 2 more slots. Okay. The Tech Guardian has fallen and the 5th door is now open. Old Pete was right. May he rest in peace now. You've accomplished more than anyone ever could have done. If I asked you to leave it be, to not go into the 5th door, would you listen? No one knows what lies beyond that door. I see it though, that spark behind your eyes, curiosity. You won't stop. Your grandfather wouldn't expect you to either. Good luck, Will. Just be safe. bought everything now. It's open, finally open, the 5th door. But only you can enter it. You think it's because of the items you picked up from Crazy Pete? Lots of travelers have arrived since the 5th door was opened. Renoka has returned to its golden age. You cleared the tech dungeon. You're so cool. If I was older, I would have helped you defeat the tech guardian. No, you wouldn't have. I don't fucking like you. See my artifacts available these days? Last time I was here, it seemed like the dungeons were running dry. I probably could have talked to these people every time afterwards. Lots of travelers have arrived since the 5th door was opened. Renoka has returned to its golden age. Before we cleared the dungeons, we struggled with our lack of artifacts. But I have to ask, will we run out of artifacts again? I don't know. That's an existential question that I don't really care for. Hehehe. So we lose one person, we go... I mean, I could just cut down on the thieves, but like, do I really care about the thieves? Not really. Delays the delivery? No. Increases the time visitors will wait in the queue? No. Adds a generous tip. Every visitor adds a generous tip. I thought that was just going to be like a 10% for the other stuff, but no. What does this one do? Ring the boost the owner's health by canceling the double damage of a secondary attack. Interesting. Wait, double damage of a secondary attack. Now, is that when you say secondary attack? Do you mean like like the third jab, or do you mean this? Like, because I've never used this. I've literally never used these abilities. Every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment. Every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment. Increase the probability of generous customers. But what does that mean? What does this increasing the probability of generous customers mean if all our customers are generous? think we can take down the one that lets max visitors. If there's even one that we actually really want to place it with. Not really. Like, I don't care about wait time in the queue. Yeah, I think we'll run the store for the one day and try our hand at the last dungeon, I guess, tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean like just like tonight. In the game. I'm gonna take a couple more change. Bro, I literally see you there. Okay, so that's... So now that 3k is too cheap for that. 6k is a bit too much for that one. Raise that to 8. Go to the back of our shop. Oh, did my second desert history book get stolen? That might be the case. So 3,000's to 400, so like, I don't know, let's go 350. I don't know, let's go 7k. 2,500. Let's go. Cause I don't need money anymore, right? So like, what does it really matter? Unless I wanted to just, unless I wanted to buy everything, which I might do in the future, but that'll probably happen like off stream after I'm done. Okay, so I mean, you guys are willing to buy it for those prices, you're not happy about it. Okay, I think that we'll wrap it up there. $1.3 mil. What eggs are we missing? Golem called Mother. Friendly Mimic. And a support thing. So 3 of them. Interesting. So, I know what I could do, and that is like go just towards the end, but I actually kinda don't want to do that just yet. I want to, cause I'm not like hurting on time or anything like that, right? Like I don't, lots of travelers and stuff to Earth. I kinda want to get all the eggs. So we're gonna do ads real quick, and then we're gonna go try to see if we can't go and get a couple more of these eggs. I'll probably leave the store managing to the lady. I don't think I'm gonna really care to do the store stuff much anymore. So, gonna run ads. We are back. So yeah, we have 2 more eggs that we need from the tech dungeon, and I guess 1 more we need from the desert. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and get some of these. And like I said, I think we're gonna leave all the selling and what have you to the woman at the shop at this point in the game. To our assistant. Just because there's not really a whole lot where we need to sort of like penny pinch for. Like I could go and just buy everything. So and since we're doing this for exploration and looking for certain eggs, there's not really a reason to rush the boss. Dang it. We've already read all of his journal entries now, so we do not care about that. Reason to stay in there. Set the floor. Yeah. The reason I'm clearing out some of my inventory is because although we don't need this space, there's always the off chance that it like spawns the egg over a hole, and I'd rather possibly have the ability to save it. Let's just send those home. I was gonna say, we haven't even seen any of the enemies that can give us the eggs, but here we are. Here's one of them. No egg, unfortunately. This is the first time I've seen this room. Getting a phone call on Friday. Just calling me on Friday. Hold on. If it's not a number I don't know, then I'm not picking it up. Not picking it up. What hurt me there? Oh, there's a little blue one. It's like trying to figure out what hurt me. Come on, give me your pet. I could have gone back to the other fountain and fully healed, but oh well. Oh well. Surprisingly, I probably could have actually done the quest if I had actually just kept everything. Emergency health amulet. That's a neat one. Send the weapon home. Oh, I suppose technically. So if I do this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, there's no reason to. I don't need money. Not anymore, at least. Honestly, I could probably just buy everything I need for my weapons and all that. I'm very worried about... Okay, it didn't drop it anyway. I was gonna say, I'm very worried about it dropping the egg and not having enough space for it and it falling in the hole. But I have no idea what like the drop rates are like for these things. Especially since like I haven't even seen a mimic in like ages. I wonder what the easiest way to find a mimic is. It's probably not an easy way to find a mimic, it's probably just like there's a mimic. Have fun. This is the 3rd floor, which means that there's no more bosses. Oh, hello. There's the egg! There's the egg! Oh, he up early. I mean, so, Punch, what I need, first off, good morning. You're up kind of early too. It's what? I mean, I guess it's 7 a.m. But, I guess I don't know what normal time Punch wakes up at. But, yeah, kinda. I generally... So the last 2 nights, this isn't about me. This isn't about me. Yeah. So yesterday, and the day before, I was going to bed at 5 in the morning. Hits him with the guh. Man, what a classic. Truly one of the internet classics at this point in the game. But yeah, I was going to bed at 5 a.m. And so last night, I decided to go to bed at a more reasonable time of like 12:30, which, you know, compared to 5, 12:30 is, you know, reasonable. And so yeah, I just wanted to kind of keep playing this game. And since I was streaming it the last couple of days, I wanted to just keep streaming it. So here I am at 10 and, you know, fairly early in the morning. I will admit I don't generally stream until this time. But also, part of that is because, like, a lot of the time when it's like, do I want to stream today? And the answer is generally, like, yes, I would prefer to. But then it's like, oh, what do I play? And so I'll probably go back to the whole hemming and hawing stage. I'm, like, trying to figure out what I want to get rid of in order to pick up this, sword here. So that's kind of why I'm, like, back and forth in the menus right now. Copper Reel's the weakest, okay. But yeah, that's what my situation's been. How about you? How was Thanksgiving? It was good. We made 1,000,000 tamales and ate way too much. Really? Why tamales? Just cause, or sir? As is our custom. Okay, fair enough. What else do I need? I needed like oh wait, no, I needed a mimic. So I needed very specifically a mimic. So if I don't even see a mimic, I'm not even gonna bother fighting in these rooms anymore. Okay, nothing down here. Oh, I can't leave this one. Good question to understand that we need to go back 100,000 years or so to the dawn of consciousness. I've already forgot my question. I'm sure that because we have to go back to the dawn of consciousness, it truly was a grand question. But why male mimics? So it just became tradition. We usually have a bunch of strays with us for Thanksgiving, and tamales are easy to make a lot of. Oh, okay, cool. Did you have a lot of strays this year? I can just get real lazy with it at this point. I don't have to worry about actually playing correctly, properly. I don't care enough. I don't need this shit anymore. I don't need anything anymore. I don't need it, he says, and then he does all the shit that's necessary to want to get it. But that's just the way I am. Filled with stupid contradictions that aren't worth anything. No, and so we drawn in delicious tamale. Okay. Did you have desserts? Or is it just like a boatload of tamales? Okay, so we're missing one from the volcano and then a mimic. I don't even know how we're supposed to get a mimic. It's just a rare drop from a mimic, and mimics are already rare. And potatoes. What kind of potatoes? Mashed. So like, I was talking to, I think it was Cindy yesterday. Cindy came in for one of the streams. And she said they had so many different types of potatoes. She was like, we had mashed potatoes, we had sweet potatoes, we had like, I think they even had like baked potatoes or something. I don't know. They had like so many potatoes. We only had mashed potatoes, but like there were at least like 3 different types of potatoes that they had, and I was like, excuse me, that's so many potatoes. We just had mashed. And the question might be, didn't he already say that? And it's like, probably, but I don't know. I think if I left Punchy's wife to her own devices, dinner would be potatoes 8 ways. But like, once again, like regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, those weird purple potatoes. Yes, just all the potatoes. I cannot stand the weird purple potatoes. Somehow purple potatoes got mixed in with our regular potatoes, and I had a bad time. Yeah, I didn't do that one. But yeah, it's good that you had a, you know, a good holiday, good Thanksgiving. I had lots of desserts. I had very little turkey. Obviously, I know you guys didn't have turkey. You could have had tofurkey, but you already said you had tamales. But, you know, obviously vegetarians will not have turkey. But, we had lots of desserts. And I basically had very little turkey. I had like 5 crescent rolls with butter. And then dessert was pecan pie, pumpkin pie, and a cream puff. So I just gorged myself on lots of carbs and sugar. Lots of carbs and sugar, and of course, um, as a direct result, of all that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you to your devices here. Is that okay? Can you man the shop while I'm gone? Yeah. I think oh, interesting. Will you sell the items that are in the shop or only the items that are in this chest? How does that work? You know what? I guess we'll find out. Let's see if she sells both. I don't know how this is gonna work. I've never used the shopkeep lady. So, Punch, what is in the cards today? Do you have work stuff you have to do? Stream stuff you gotta do? What's the deal? What's the plan? Are you gonna like just sit and wait for what's it called? Fortnite to update at some point? Oh no, I guess the Fortnite update's tomorrow. Okay. What's up? I'm busy. I literally missed it again. I missed it again by exactly one day. I am so bad at going to that man. I'm never gonna go in. I'm never gonna be a good investor. This is a banker man, and I don't really know what he does because I've never successfully talked to him on the correct day. I got something going on early today. Ooh. Well, good luck with whatever that is. Don't know. It sounds ominous. It sounds exciting at the same time. Where does this teleport me to? This never stayed open before. Where does this teleport me to? Oh. I can just come back in here? Huh. I was asked to keep it a secret? Okay. Okay. Wait, I can just come and go from these places now? What? Wait, how do I... Wait, I can't leave now. Well, I guess I can. But, like... Interesting. Oh wait, no, that was a bad idea. Because now it's gonna be nighttime. It's probably fine. I mean, you know what? The lady sold things. Did she only sell the things that were in the chest? She did only sell the things that were in the chest. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that, but you know what? That is my own decision and my own monster, my own making, so I can't really be upset about it. Well, that sounds cool. Hope you have a good time with whatever it is you're doing. We're gonna go into the magma, or yeah, we're going into the desert. Because like I said, those eggs I was collecting, I didn't come in here with any potions. I didn't come in here with any potions. Not not really what I want to be doing. I am floundering off the start. This is not ideal. But I guess the good news is that since this is now technically an older dungeon, we don't really have to worry about damage. Though now I suppose that's why you're awake at 7 a.m. Let's see. I guess I have to go through here, maybe? No, there's nothing else on this side. I don't care about that. Yes, it would not have been my first choice this morning. Gotcha. That's why he tried to be like, this isn't about me! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. That wasn't the section that had the fall thing. Oops. Oh, do I got a wizard aura? I mean, is the Wizard of Oz truly a wizard? Isn't that the whole point? That he's revealed to not be very wizardly, but in fact just a man behind the curtain. He's like Zordon, but sadder. But you're not Zordon, but sadder. Just him in particular. Good question. The answer to that, we need to go back 100,000 years or so to the dawn of consciousness. Punch, could you try punching in for me, please? Not with a command, please. Shit, I'm sorry. Not exactly. What the fuck? He was all excited, then he got to the end, and it's like, what the fuck is that? Didn't even register the domain? Yeah, sorry, I'm not paying for a gag. I'll do better next time. I have a couple of those set up currently because they amuse me. Nobody uses them. Nobody even knows that they're there. But then again, I guess it's for the person. It's for the the person that the gag is for. So I guess that makes sense. So now the only egg we need is a mimic egg. Wait, what happened to my other... Wait, what happened to my... Did I not pick it up? Where's my egg? Oh, I left it there. So what's on the docket as far as... Do you know what's on the docket after, after Burger Game? Because obviously it took you a while, or you know, longer than expected to get through. The third game. I do have a whole list. Gotcha. Oh right, the one that like has the what's it called game on it as well. The other game I had asked you about before. We're gonna send the egg home, just so that I don't lose it somehow, out of sheer forgetfulness or some have you. You think you'll ever return to RP? I gotta admit, I'm asking this solely just out of curiosity. I've never been one to really... Uh-oh. I wish I could explain to you, Punch, what is going on right now. So, I think I'm gonna take, did the stream just die for you or something? What happened on your end? No, but the graphics went all glitch core. So that did happen for you too! Yeah! Both of my screens just started doing that. That was wild. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Both of my screens just started absolutely absolutely going off. Check your temps, homie? Yeah, I will. I'll probably have to call it after that. I'll have to probably call it after this with that one, yeah. I mean, let's see. Do I even have a temp check thing here? I don't think I do. If I do, I don't remember what it was. Nah, whatever. That's never happened before, and but you know what? At this point, it was kind of neat. Is my computer gonna die? Probably. But that's exactly why I should finish up this run and probably end up having to call it, unfortunately. And then I'll take a look at it after that. I wanted to play more, but that was kind of concerning. Actually, I can just leave. I don't have to be here. I predominantly got what I wanted. I have to figure out how to go and best get a mimic, but... There's still things in here? What the hell's still in this room? Oh my gosh. This room is just so large. Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely didn't get all the chests, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother, actually. I just realized I don't care. Okay, well, I guess... So with that, it's saved. I guess I'll call it early. I'll figure out my computer. I don't think I really have anyone we can go to. So, Punch, I hope the rest of your morning goes well. I hope whatever it is that you're keeping a secret goes well. The hell? And, maybe I'll talk to you later today. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day, and, I mean, we'll probably end up talking about something during the weekend, or I'll watch your stream whenever that happens. So, have a good one. And,